Watch fans, welcome back. Today we are looking at the Audemars Piguet stainless steel City of Sails. This is one of those pieces that definitely stands out, gives so much life, so many features, but the details of this watch itself are definitely something that's going to be different, very unique, and I feel like it's one of those pieces that everyone should definitely stop and pay a little bit of attention to, because this is just a little different than what you typically would find. This piece, most people, when you see the actual design itself, you would automatically think that looking at this watch, maybe this one is a part of the offshore collection. However, it is not. This 2003 release is one of those pieces that stands the test of time, but also stands out in its own unique way. This piece is actually focused on the America's Cup. This was actually going to be a very special one, though, because this was the 30th anniversary, but the 31st for the actual sailing experience and for that competition. So you do see actually on the dial the emblem, which is really fun and unique to have there. But then let's just jump straight to the piece itself, the piece de la resistance. When we look at the back, the actual engraving that is on the watch back, that gives you something that is not only fun, funky, and a good piece to represent the America's Cup, but it is something that I feel that they actually did a fantastic job of picturing and giving you that piece of moment or experience, especially if you're someone who may sail, you love competitions, or if you're like me, you're just a watch enthusiast who really enjoys a piece that has a meaning and a purpose. And I love how form and function can follow and play with each other. And I believe that they actually did a great job at Audemars with this particular piece. The City of Sails is one of those pieces that when you look at the design, it does give you more of the offshore design. What separates it is going to be a few things, not just the water resistance on it, but also how the case is actually designed. The first thing that I'm looking at when I want to actually have a piece that's going to give me that balance between the two, which this one does, is the thickness of the case. This one is only about 11 millimeters. That is huge for the simple fact that most Royal Oak offshores, people love the design, but they feel maybe that it's a little bit too thick. Maybe that is making it a little bit too sporty. It does not fit under their cuffs, and they want to wear it as an everyday piece. Well, if you're someone who is in the office and you are wearing full cuffs, whether they be French or casual, and you don't want to move the buttons even, because that's something you can have done at your local dry cleaner, or for your seamstress, they can always do that for you. This is one of those pieces that gives you the ability to wear it and wear it in a very sleek manner. This I find to be fantastic and phenomenal, simply because you do not find that in Audemars Piguet, where you can have this design and look, but actually have it at this thinness. Again, it's not as thick as what you would find in the offshore. This particular Royal Oak as well still gives you the 3 pushers, so you still get your chronograph feature, but it is not set up like you do find a traditional Royal Oak chronograph. So I find that to have a piece that is really fun in design, very unique, but then still gives us that nice, perfect pinch of offshore in the design itself without being one, this City of Sails is one of those pieces that you have to stop and really take a look at. But we want to know, what's your opinion in the comments below?